Alright, so the bad build plate, the new one, which is bad, and you can identify that by the fancy wiring, both the white wires there, and the other one is unsheathed, unlike this one, and the other one has the red wires for the thermistor. This one has white wires. But we can see we're at 42 degrees. It's been kind of cooling from the last preheat. And you can also tell it's not the, you can tell it's the new build plate because there are no markings anywhere. It's unprinted on. And so here we can see 39 and 40. So a little discrepancy, but you know, it's more of a percentage as is. Either way, you can see we've got two different type of lasers here. We got the spread and we got the pointer. So now we'll go ahead and walk over to the TAZ Pro, and just for the record, you can see this thing's, you know, in an enclosure. Obviously I had to flip it up so I can talk and you can hear. But go to the TAZ Pro. We're at 36. Pull the cover. And this is the mark I was mentioning. That's how you can tell this is the old build plate, which is purchased in November. So it's not really even old, but this is the one I've been using. And it works great. Temperatures are at the build plate exactly what it says on display. Minus, you know, the interim time while it's heating up. Obviously there's, you know, about a 5-10 degree discrepancy. But again, you can also tell this is the old build plate, which again back in November purchased. White wires, but they're unsheathed, and then the thermistor wires are red. So alright, this one we're at 36. I'm gonna go ahead and check this, and we can see we're at exactly 36. You know, obviously it rounds up on display, so nonetheless, and we're measuring at two different areas. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and heat these up again. And just, you know, for the record again, this is the build plate I originally had. It's always been on the TAZ Pro. The only reason why it was swapped over to the TAZ 5 here a little bit ago was just to verify that the new build plate, this one that is failing, is really the issue and not just the fact that I connected it to a TAZ Pro. Despite the fact this build plate, not the magnetic part, but the actual modular heat bed that is compatible with the TAZ 5, which is what I got here. So now it's back over here again. We'll go ahead and start this back up and show that the problem travels with the build plate. The problem doesn't stay with the machine. So we can roll out, you know, compatibility issues, old machine hardware, and these are all using the factory PID autos, PID values. I did try PID tuning the TAZ 5. All that did is help increase the heating process faster. Otherwise, the temperature indifference, which is more of a percentage difference than like actual calculation, you know, fixed number difference. Yeah, so now we're back at the stock PIDs, and as I said, we'll go ahead and heat it up and go for video 3 and show the difference. All right.